How do you burn something? I don't understand that at all. I mean, burning something is like lighting a fire, but how do you light a fire? What is a fire? It's all that entropy that you're creating. You have to have a fire. It's just, I don't want to, that sounds stupid. That is complete asinine. You are evil. And you are looking at something and just gobbledygooking all of it. I've seen what you call the fire. It's this undulating mess. It's like this low frequency noise that's just like, it's like these large waves. You can almost just see the parts, just like, I can't make heads or tails of that in that undulating mess. That almost not, I don't even know where you start with that. What nonsense do you start with? It's such idiocy. I do not want to have to work through fire like that, through that bullshit. These things are so automatic. Then they aren't automatic. No. Man, that's not understanding it though. I know you like to let yourself learn on its own, so to speak. Your kids either make it or they die. They have their independence, and that's beautiful. But when they are looking like they need that help, I'll help. Yes, you will. Not now, Phil. Who taught these people that they could just like burn and learn? It's the most disgusting thing ever. Because there was an underlying truth that you're stupid, I need a double entendre fucking crap. Well then one double entendre. That's the worst one double entendre I've ever heard. Fuck. You have to be like a pancake, or one thing with two sides. The side we're going to care about is the side on the unseen part. What does that mean? It means we slip a little black in. Holding. Discord says that's racist somewhere down there. A black person out there would say, you can't just slip in being black. Philip would say he's not attached to that right now. You know, the stupid thing about Phil is he'll be back. The stupid thing about Phil is he'll be back, and he will stay. He will stay, and he will not orate all these lost thoughts in the sense that they come to abrupt ends, and Philip can flow from idea to idea and hold an idea at bay while he goes off to the places he knows well. Maybe lose a little track, but he needs to slow down. It's no insult to the truth. I did not catch that rolling coin going off the table. I'm older than my age right now. The disrespectful refrain says, I can do this with images and fuck you up, and it blows smoke at my recorder. See, this is the shit that I'm dealing with that is, if you listen to it, so demonic and down there, and so not a part of who I am, not worth going there. Do not go there. I'm talking to anybody that would ever listen to this. I'm stuck with the last bullshit, and what needs to be figured out is how we can stop tearing apart souls. Sure that there are some of them, billions, to come and pass and live in the way that I saw something and you don't know, but you leave and you show back up with added skills, and you just, they came about naturally that was with someone, and maybe I've helped to give us some, but don't hurt them, or they're just going to go more, they're going to get twisted up in the world of we live in. And it's happened again. I don't think I've done anything wrong whatsoever, but I am tyrannized by my computer and my phone. I got rid of it for all intents and purposes. And now I feel like, what the fuck happened without human trust? I could keep that computer working. I could be funneled. It's all gone. You guys are the problem for me. Can you stop it if you are the United States? Can you help me? No, you won't. I try over and over. I call. I try to go online. I try to do the CIA thing too. Oh, God. You think there's other people out there with this trouble? Double entendre? That's her name? Her name is Double Entendre? You don't know how entendre can be. Making sure they don't cut me out. The minimization cycle has begun. This is not a deprecation cycle. Deprecation is the getting rid of a certain part of your program that isn't going to quite go away right away, but it is marked for removal. So when you go through a deprecation cycle, the computer asks you about things that have been marked for deprecation for some temporal reason, most likely, or you have ordered it to have certain things marked for deprecation cycle. And those things that you mark for deprecation cycles will come up that'll ask you, do you want to continue this time for a deprecation cycle for these things? It's like a world with laws that expire. Every certain number of years, a person gets... Oh, they're here!